Guarded by Mullins. To the inside. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Splitter with a screen on Lowry. Clock at 6. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Mullins. But he stays with it. Shot clock at 2, and he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
Right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court, your next dancers. There we go, fans. That was your Brooklyn Nets. Give it up.
Raptors trail by 10. Outside Lowry. Patrick passes to Ross. There's... Oh, wow. That's a beautiful jam.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for a man. Oh, man, was that
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Shot clock at 6. And Zhang kicks to low. From deep three-point range. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Olynyk. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And now a 12-point Nets lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Here's Ross, and he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark, brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Raptors trail by 12. Feeds it to Zhang. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 9.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And that one's good.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
Raptors have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half, up to this point, going 7 of 14. Lowry up top, covered by Mullins. Floats one. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut back down to 10 with the basket from Kyle Lowry.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Hello, and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And Brooklyn has possession. Mullins is in at the point. Brook Lopez is out there with Frazier. Then it's Mayo, and it's Caspi in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Ross with it, out-defended by Freak. Dishes it to Ross. Pass to Portis. Just 5 to shoot. Carroll kicks to Ross. Hardaway for 3, and that one's good. Hardaway has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Raptors. And for Brooklyn, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Picked his pocket. To the paint. And here is Ross. Hardaway dishes to Carroll. Valanciunas with a screen on Mayo. Carroll passes to Valanciunas. Ross for 3. The pass to Carroll. Ross on the wing. Lopez covering. Outside Hardaway. And stolen by Freak. Here's the break.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And there's O.J. Mayo on the assist by Mullins. Mullins got 4 assists in the game. Raptors trail by 9. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Valanciunas. Ross for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He dishes it to Mayo. Kicks to Mullins. He tries for 3. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Jenkins, he's checked in for Portis. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here's Ross. And it's Carroll in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
And Caspi kicks to Lopez. 5 to shoot. Here's Mullins. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Now the dish to Carroll. He kicks to Jenkins. Toronto working the ball around now. There's the pick. Here's Ross. That one rolling around and rims out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Hardaway against Mayo. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered closely. No good from Ross.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Let's go. And he gets the ground bounce as that one drops in for him. Mullins got 41. Raptors trail by 13. Here is Ross. Hardaway kicks to Ross. It's stolen by Mayo. And now here's Mayo, the fast break opportunity. And Freak throws it down.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Ross dishes to Hardaway. Carroll with it. Shot to end this cold run. It's tipped. And here again, the Nets in transition. Up the court they go. Here's Mayo. Another one falls for Brooklyn. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
They set the pick. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Tape up. Tape up. Shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Young's checked in for the Nets. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto.
The Nets call timeout.
And Toronto has possession. They trail by 16.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
We need to calm down. Too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Jenkins. From past the arc. They get it back. Here's Valanciunas. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
I love the low post attack on that one.
Mullins kicks to Lopez. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
What an incredible run they're on right now. Offense as well as I've ever seen it played.
Every single guy on their team with the absolute Midas magic touch, shooting the lights out here.
Hardaway, no good. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 14-3 run right now. Mullins kicks to Lopez. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Lopez has got 6 points in the quarter.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Mullins kicks to Lopez. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
The feed to Young. Passes to Mullins. Screen by Young. Mullins dishes to Young. An easy layup after coming off the pit.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nets.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. Kenny, your thoughts?
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
Well, just look at his assists. I mean, that tells the story for the game right there. He was seeing the court so well, always seemed to make the right decision. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.